If you're following along in a terminal or console program, it's a good idea to customize it so it works well for you. In the KDE console program, you can simply right-click, choose Edit Current Profile, click the Appearance tab, and then you can change the colors, the font, and the font size. Just be sure when selecting fonts to choose a monospace font, or text will not display correctly in your terminal. In this lesson, we'll be looking at the pwd command, which stands for Print Working Directory, the cd command, which stands for Change Directory, and the ls command, which stands for List. Remember that all Linux commands are case sensitive, and they are usually lowercase. If you use uppercase letters in your commands, they probably won't work. Begin by typing pwd. When I type it, I see home kEdens. Now, the directory that you see will be different. Remember, cd stands for Change Directory. Type cd and a /. The / in this case represents the root, or most upper-level directory. Now you can use the ls command, which stands for List, to list the directory contents. These are the contents of my upper-level directory. Well, they're almost all the contents. If you type ls-a, you can see all of the files in the upper-level directory. Notice the dot and the dot dot. Dot stands for the current directory, and dot dot stands for the parent directory. If you type cd and press the Enter key, it will take you to your home directory. In my case, home kEdens, as we can see by typing pwd. You can use the dot and the dot dot with the cd command. Doing this is known as using relative paths. We'll talk more about relative paths later. Type cd dot dot. That means to change directory to the parent directory. Remember, dot is for the current directory and dot dot is for the parent. When I type pwd, you can see I'm one directory above my home directory, which is home/kEdens. If I type cd again and go back to my home directory and then type cd dot dot / dot dot, I'll go 2 directories above me, or to the parent of the parent directory. If I type pwd now, you can see I'm in the root or uppermost directory. So far, we've looked at the home kEdens directory on my system, the home directory, and the root directory. Displayed on the screen are absolute paths. Notice they start with the root, then the successive directory, followed by a / and an additional directory, and so on and so on. We'll talk more about directory structure in later lessons, but for right now, use the pwd command, the cd command, and the ls command to explore your system. If you have any questions about this lesson or any other lessons, feel free to email me at kevin@kedens.com.